30,000.
Ich hoffe auf eine 4, aber realistisch ist eine 5.
Nein, Philipp.
Ich habe eine 6.
Now from the top, make it drop, that's some wet, that's some wet. Now get a bucket and a mop, that's some wet, that's some wet. I'm talking wop, wop.
What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore.
Shop, kangaroo shop, kangaroo shop, kangaroo shop!
Alright!
Why are one of you doing this?
Because we couldn't decide which of us to do it, and this way it's fair. Put nothing on it. Flat as can be.
Alright, here we go. Flat as can be.
Single one.
Snooping around somewhere you had no concern. And now you're hanging from the bottom of the car. That's what you get. Let them stay there till death.
But better sleep with one eye open tonight.
Do you think how you can fill it up more in this region? Just right. Yeah, I can do that. Like right, just in there. Just right there. Just right. Could you also fill it up in this region as well? It's absolutely really important that it's pretty big. I can do that.
I feel better already.
Do you?
Yeah,
really?
It's weird.
Do you really?
Yeah.
My girlfriend said for my birthday, we could watch porn together and do everything that we saw in the video. I was so excited. Well, I was, but then she started having sex with the pizza delivery boy.
What is the weirdest or funniest thing that's happened to you during Freaky Deaky Town?
This happened with my current partner, so if his sister or cousin, who I know are both on this app, are seeing this video, please move along. Thank you. So we're on holiday and we're doing the do in the dark. At one point, he looks up at me and he's like, you know, you're a lot wetter than normal. And I'm like, well, that's because you're just so good. You've got to fill that boy with confidence, you know what I'm saying? In that same breath, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, he decides to wipe his fingers all across my face. I still don't know why he did that, but moving on. So we finish up, he turns on the light, turns around, looks at me and he's like, you might want to look in a mirror. So I look in the mirror and realise that I now look like a character from Skyrim. Pretty sure you can all guess what that was. Turns out my period had decided to show up early and my now fiancé had decided to give me the Simba treatment. Simba.
What is the weirdest or funniest thing that's happened to you during Freaky Deaky time?
I farted. I straight up shit myself. But before you swipe, let me tell you what happened. So I've been talking to this girl for a couple weeks, you know, we finally do the deed. And it started out as like fucking, and then it turned to lovemaking. And yes, there's a big difference. So we're going at it, we're feeling each other, we're crawling up on each other, we're making out, it's real good, it's really hot and steamy, and it's great. And then eventually, we're getting to the peak of enjoyment. And I made sure she goes over the peak first because I'm a giver, and that's what 2021 is all about. It's about giving and not receiving. Psych. And then, you know, she's like, oh, it's your turn. I'm like, yeah, it's totally my turn. I'm so ready. So ready. And this girl was like 10 out of 10. Like, smoking hot, right? So, I approach my peak. And I jump off my peak. And I jump, and I jump, and I soared. I soared through the air on the wings of eagles. And then I farted. I farted mid-orgasm. Ah!
Say the word and I'll be on my way just to love you right, baby, just you and I. Come on and tell me what you've been wanting. Shawty, I'll be whatever you need. I feel the tension rising and I decided I want you all the way. I ain't got no time to play now. Show me what I'm missing, baby, put it all on me. If I said it then I meant it. You look so fine and I can't wait to say that you'll be mine. Show me what I'm missing, baby, put it all on me. If I said it then I meant it. You look so fine and I can't wait to see you hit my line. Wait, ride around and no brakes, yeah, racing down.
Lately, women on TikTok have been calling out guys who don't wash their ass, and boy do I have a story for you. If the person in question finds out that I've shared this, they are legit going to kill me, so I'm choosing violence here. Once upon a time, I had a partner who used to work at a food manufacturing place, and he would often come home with little baggies of chocolate, and we would sit in bed together and watch movies and stuff while eating the chocolate. One time, after getting frisky and doing the whole bump and grind routine, we turned on the lights and there was a big brown streak on my thigh. And we assumed that one of the chocolates had fallen under the blankets and had melted. My partner said, "Let me clean that up for you, babe." And he starts licking it off. And then after a few seconds, he goes, "I don't think that's chocolate." And I said, "Well, what the hell is it?" And he said, "I'm gonna go brush my teeth, bye." And then I realized he'd been grinding on my leg earlier. And he had left a full shit skid mark on my leg. And then he licked it off!
Ladies, stitch this with how you know when sexy time isn't about to be a good time.
Oh, okay. If he rushes through the pregame. If he is not willing to hit all the bases before he slides into home, it is a one-man show at that point. We are just there for moral support to cheer him on. Then you know that after he leaves, you're going to be calling in backup.
I'm usually kind of cool with whatever we're doing, but I think we crossed the line here. I think we need to reel it back.
Open your eyes.
Work it. You know what a unicorn calls his daddy?
What?
Popcorn.
Really?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Come back. Wait. Did you make me horny? No, come here.